Question 5. This is pure math 1. Question 5 is 2, 3 is 5 plus 4 is 9, so it's 9 marks. Now the question says a plot of land OAB in this shape below of a sector of a circle with a center O. They gave you some information. OA is equal to OB is 5, that means this is a radius. Angle AOB is 1.2 rad. Find the perimeter. That's the first question. The perimeter is the length of this sector or this arc here plus the length of this plus the length of that. So the perimeter is equal to 5 plus 5 plus this length. This length is part of the circumference, right? So how do you find the length of an arc? The length is r theta, right? So it's going to be 5, which is the radius, times the angle, which is 1.2. Make sure your calculator is in radians. So then it's going to be 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 1.5, 1.2 times 5 is 6. Oh, that's a strange looking 6. So it's going to be 10 plus 6, which is 16, and it's kilometers. That's the answer of the first part. It's 2 marks already. Now let's look at the next part of the question. A point, I don't know. A point P lies on OB such that the line AB divides the plots into 2 regions, R1 and R2. So that's R1, that's R2. Area of R1 is equal to 3 times the area of R2. That's very good. Show that the area of R2 is 3.75. This is very good. So what they want us to do here is to find the total area and divide it into some pieces. How many pieces? They say this area here is 3 times this area here. So if this has 3 shares, this is 1 share. That means we find the total area and we divide it by 4, and we give this one of the 4 shares. That's it. Now let's find the area. The area is half r squared theta. You should know these formulas. They don't give you. So the area is equal to half times r is 5, so r squared is 25 times theta, which is 1.2. So plug this in your calculator. Half times 25 times 1.2. That gives you 15 kilometers squared. Now this is the total area, but we just want this part. As I said before, we divide the total area by 4, and then that's the value of this. So now we will do, let's just do it down. 15 divided by 4. That gives you exactly 3.75, and we got the 3 marks of this question. The last question is the last part is 4 marks. They say find the length of AP. Let's see, where is that? AP is this length here. Let me just erase this. So we want this line. Okay, to find this line, what can we do? Now we have this area here. So this is 3.75. If we look at triangle OAB, this triangle, we have the area of the triangle, and we have an angle, and we have one side. Let's draw the triangle down. Let me try to draw it. So if I draw the triangle here, it looks like this. This is 1.2. This is 5 and the area is 3.75. We know the area is equal to a half times A times B times sine theta, right? So now let's substitute here. The area is 3.75 is equal to a half times A. Let's say A is 5 times B, which we don't know, times sine theta, which is 1.2. Now to find B, we just divide 3.75 by all these. We divide by this times that. A half times 5 is 2.5. So let's divide by 2.5 times sine 1.2. That should give us the value of this line here. Now, let me plug this in the calculator. So 3.75 divided by 2.5 times sine 1.2, that gave me approximately 1.609. Now, let's go back to the shape. Oh, it's just here. This is enough. So we now have this to be 1.609. Now we are looking for this shape, for this length. We can use the cosine rule, right? We don't need the area. Let's erase it. So we can use the cosine rule. We have this side, we have this side, we have an angle. We can find that. Let's call this A. Let's call this B, C, and this is A. Now, A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine theta. Plug the value, and that gives you the square root of B. Let's just say it's 5 squared plus answer. Don't use the 1.609. Use whatever you see in your calculator. All of it without rounding. So plus answer squared minus 2 times 5 times answer. Write it all. Or use answer times cosine 1.2. Now put this in your calculator and it gives you, let me just plug it in. That gives me 4.6647. And now let's read how many decimals do they want to the nearest 100 meters. Oh goodness, that's why I think it's 4 marks. So this length is kilometers, right? Now let's convert the kilometers to meters. We just multiply by 1,000. So it's going to be 4,664.7, right? Yes. To want this to the nearest 100, that means we round to the nearest hundreds. Ones, tens, hundreds. So if we round here, the next number is more than 5. So it's going to be 4,700 meters. And that's your 9 marks for question 5. It's fun. It's easy. You just don't panic. Take it easy. Calm down. It's going to just be a piece of cake. Now, question 6.